What you and everyone that comes here wants is the same thing. We want to feel happy. The ability to feel happiness in ourselves, in our relations, and in our lives is determined by the quality of our energy. Many of you may be here right now because you're experiencing pain or discomfort in your bodies. Some of you may be here because you're navigating chronic fatigue. Some of you may be here because you've heard about Qigong, that it's an incredibly easeful series of simple and potent flowing movements that support flexibility, strength building as we get older. Some of you may be here because you have a physician or a counselor or someone in your life that is inviting you to learn how to continue to release stress and tension that we carry from our engagement in our lives and in the world. What's really amazing about these practices that we craft together for you in a very, very intentional way. They're, number one, designed for every body. You could do them standing or seated. Many of them are short, meaning in 15 minutes, you can completely shift your energy. We experience great energy or the lack of in our bodies. We can experience great energy or the lack of in our thinking. And we can experience or feel disconnected from the great energy of our vast hearts. Great energy is the access, the foundation for happiness, because happiness is the result of sustained great energy. It means that we are capable of navigating those turbulent chapters of our lives, feeling strong. I don't mean like big and bulky. I mean, my body feels like a friendly place to be. My body feels good. We can think, perceive, and see in a clear, steady way. And we remain connected to our loving and compassionate, wise hearts. I'm really honored to get to hold you by the hand and walk you through practices that in 15 minutes, between the start of a practice and the end, you will literally feel and vibrate differently. For many of our students, these practices with us, because we make them so practical and relatable, were a pivotal moment in their personal journeys to being able to access and sustain well-being. We want to feel good. We want to feel good in our bodies. We want to feel good in our thinking. We want to feel good in our hearts. And to stay steady in that space as we navigate turbulence and the joys in our lives. Thank you for being here. Thank you for receiving this. We wish to welcome you, to encourage you, and to help you step by step. Qigong starts as a practice in the body and ripples out into our minds and our hearts and how we then show up in our lives for ourselves, others, and the world. The applications of Qigong for health and well-being are so vast and wide, and there's incredible research. Qigong does make a difference for autoimmune. Qigong does support balancing our hormones. Qigong actually does support irritable bowel, leaky gut issues that are prevalent in our contemporary Western culture. Qigong is incredible for attending to and releasing stress and tension that we carry. Sometimes we become so tense in our lives that over decades, we're so used to that, we don't even know. We think of that as our regular. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, if you came here, it's no accident.